Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We have the Nation of Domination, Mustafa, and he is going to be our free poster this month. He is an aggressive trickster. He's got a very interesting training ability, which I assume is going to become more important, especially with our chase this month being D'Lo Brown. Green gems do 40% more damage. Color turn gems do 12,000 more damage per turn. He has a Nation of Domination gear link, and that link does 50% more damage along with the Attitude Era. One simple gear on it himself. I'm going to use one plate, one set this entire time through. Fury 2, so we're going to get 80% more gem damage right there. This one's got 26. And then we're going to leave the Rosy plate on. I don't see a reason to take it off and use anything else. But the Rosy plate, anytime we make 6 or more leech gems, which we will get 75% more purple-yellow damage for that turn. I'm going to do 2 move sets. Neither of them are very good. This is not a very good poster, in my opinion. But I'll show you exactly what he can do. So first off, we're going to do the big boot. We're going to deal 90k damage, choose a 4x5 area that's going to make leech gems, strength 58k. We're going to do the leaping elbow drop, 136k damage, and we're going to increase our leech by another 58k. And lastly, we'll do the inverted atomic drop, 90k 5 MP move. We're going to choose 2 gems, to make into juggernauts that are going to increase our blue MP by 4 and then make 15 random leech into purples at the end of our turn. Entourage-wise, we're going to start with more purple moves off the hop, and then we're going to try to do as much either purple or leech damage. Bailey would be the flat leech gem damage coach, whom I do not have at 21k yet, but I will get her up there. If you don't, you can use Theory or whatever other gem damage that you want to use in order to get it going. So we're going to take Kama Mustafa on the road. We're actually going to go against a 5-star gold for this preview because we just want the matches to go fast. We don't need it to go 3 or 4 turns, because really that's what you're going to have to do in order to win with him at that level. So let's go check out the first one. Let's bro. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to put down these leech gems. I believe I said that I don't have any perks, and I don't have any perks. Had I had perks, this swipe here, that would be purple, would give us one more chance to put these gems down again. So turn 1 on the Juggernaut allows us to make a 4x5 area into leech gems, which we are going to do. This is going to set off our plate. So now each one of these are doing 86k. And now we are going to increase their leech on them. So their leech is still 86k, but now the leech on them is 116k per turn. We make a swipe. He makes a swipe. And then the Juggernauts are going to turn all of these into purple. And we do about 3 million damage. So that's what you can expect on a perfect board with all your leech gems remaining, and your opponent, because we had to take basically 2 swipes, not hitting you hard back. So as long as you're okay, it will refill your energy and your HP at the same time. So, you know, it's going to take several turns against a 6-star, but you're not going to lose a lot of life doing it. All right, let's check out another moveset. So for our second moveset, we're going to bring in the finisher. We're going to deal 170k damage. 35 silence are going to be turned into black gems when our finisher goes off. And then we're going to bring in this trap gem. We're going to choose 5 gems to make into trap. Our opponent breaks them and increases our purple MP, but that's not going to matter because when we break them, we're going to turn 7 randoms into those silence gems. So that's going to create the silence gems we need for here. And then we are going to use a choose move here. We're going to choose 5 gems to make into purple, and that way we can load up our finisher. On the back end of this, if you have your Tori up to 50%, it should work to be just about the same as if you put in Nakamura for the 12k. Mine isn't up to there yet, so this is going to hit for a little bit less, but I just wanted to get it off on turn 1 so we don't have to wait as long. black moves starting up, and then it's up to you what you want to use on the back end. Do you want more trap gems, which would help? You can also put more trap gems here instead if you don't want to put the gem damage or gem damage itself. So different ways that you can definitely run this, but we'll run it like so and see what we think. Again, just for quicker matches and less video time, we'll go against a 5-star goal just to show what this sort of looks like. Again, with no perks, I'm going to need a 5-match and a swipe in order to get the luck that I need. So we're going to put these 5 right here. There's 6 of them, actually. So we'll put the 6. That's actually a bad place to go. We have 6 trap gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nope, that also doesn't work. We need some love. We need a place to put this where it's not going to cascade everything around us. And we're just going to have to do it this way. 3, 4, 5, 6. And this time, there we go. We'll put 1 purple down there. And then we can put 4 purples right there. And just hope it doesn't cascade the whole board. It does not. We get a 1 swipe, which is nice. So we'll take that swipe of purple. And then we'll get to hit the finisher to make 35 of these into purple gems. Or into black gems, sorry, and that reloads all of our moves, and that does 2.7. The highest I've gotten is that right there, 2.7 million. So you can see that you're completely reloaded, but then you got to do it again the next turn, and the next turn, and the next turn. So it's definitely a 2 to 3 cycle move set. So those are the 2 moves that you can use. Let's see if we can find one more move set. All right, so we do have one more move set that we can probably try. I'm not a huge fan of it, but we will try it anyways. So we're going to bring in this one right here where, again, we're going to choose gems to make into trap gems. When broken by us, we're going to turn this 7 trap gems into purple. We're going to try our best not to cascade. It's not the easiest. We're going to keep the same people on so we can get this going on turn 1 to get a sense of how to do this. We'll go up against somebody a little bit tougher. We'll go against an actual 6-star. So that way we don't mess up and win on turn 1. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put down our silence gem 1s. So we'll put these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these ones we are going to put on 3 gems, basically, that we're going to make. We don't need the 4th one. When we break these gems, it will turn all of these purple. We might get lucky and not cascade out of our turn and be able to hit the finisher. And we didn't. Everything turns into a silence gem, and then we bust those, turn them all black, and that does 2.5 million. So you can see that that is what we would have to do. And then it's going to take, obviously, 3 or 4 turns through in order to get it done. I'm not going to make you suffer through this match, but that's what you would have to do turn after turn after turn. So that's the end of this. Anyways, that's the end of my Mustafa preview. Let me know what you think in the comments. For a free poster, it is a free poster. Maybe that's the best that I can say. We'll see you all next time we come to class. Brofessor out.